Now I have this video of Daniel Shaver, um, 26 years old. It happened in 2016. I'm going to save this one to the end because this is not good, but I'll just save it to the end. But that's the worst. This is going to be the worst one of them all.
We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it. Sell it. Anything you practice, you'll get good at, including BS. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
So what do you do?
It's Mike.
Now, this video pains me a little bit, but that's my guy, Ronnie Colbert, right there. Okay, Ronnie Colbert, pointing to the things. He's right. All these people, these powers, this power, that power, that's what they want. That's so-called establishment, what he's talking about. Together, these powers are a one power that's strong. Okay, the so-called establishment power has to find ways to divide people, and it's done very well in this country. Okay, you got race, religion, color, ethnicity. Other countries don't need to do that. I mean, other countries do it in a different way, but the other countries with the same color, they use ethnicity. Okay, these African countries, they have tribes. Okay, this ethnic tribe, they do the same thing over there. These small governments over there, I mean, they're chopping each other with machetes, babies, ethnic cleansing, they call it. And they're trying to say that's happening over here.
That term, "you'll have your country back," a white nationalist term. And, they sent me, quotes from Telegram, posts, that links to the Proud Boys, where before the Trump administration in recent years, that term is used. There's a song that white nationalists have listened to that, uses that term. So certainly Proud Boys, white nationalists would see that poster and feel comfortable and feel happy about what the administration is doing.
Ethnic cleansing. Oh, they're saying it's white supremacist. Where is this coming from? What are you talking about? No they're bringing in the Proud Boys. The Proud Boys, one of their leadership members is Enrique Tarrio. He's an Afro-Cuban. Okay, the guy's not white. I mean, they just talk about unifying, making an American heritage, one American heritage, where we're all the same and we all have to be on the same page with things, okay? And the problem is the division is not letting it happen. So they did do this all over Europe too, all right? You had the ethnicities, Germanic, Slavic, Celtic, Baltic. I mean, these people were just happening all over the place. They find a way to divide you. And in this country, color is the easiest way. It's just easy. That's the easiest way. So that's what they're doing. And it's working. Okay? It just works. And now you got the Renee Good, all right? This was not so good that this happened because, look, it didn't even work. Like, there's people out there that say, oh, the white liberals use the black people to do their bidding. And it's true because, like I said, it's easy to do it, okay? It's easy to get people hooked on this division, whatever it is, ethnicity, call it. It happens everywhere, right? Look everywhere. In Ukraine and Russia, these people used to be best friends. They were families. Now they hate each other. They've been being told stuff for the last 20 years about each other. And now they hate each other. For what? Because what they're told about each other, different ethnicities and stuff. That's why they don't like each other. And now that Renee Good was killed, it's not even like you got these people saying, like can't stand this guy anymore, man. He's saying that the only reason they killed her and they're not making a big deal about it is because she's doing it for immigrants. The only reason they're not mad is because like she's sticking up for black people, for immigrants. So that's why they're considering her one of them. That's why they killed her, because they figuring she's one of them.
And it really goes to show the hatred, right? The hatred that these people have for not only black people, but for brown people, for immigrants, because what they are likening her to is essentially an inward lover.
And then you got people that think like this doesn't happen to white people at all.
Say it out loud. Us realizing that if ICE can get away with executing a white woman, that means all of us can get it. It's us also acknowledging how that hierarchy of value of life go, and they understand if y'all are willing to say this person can be executed, that means everything under her in terms of humanity and the hierarchy is a good for go.
Wait, a white woman was killed? I'm starting to think we have a serious systemic problem. Wait a minute. Law enforcement can't just be shooting people. Oh my gosh, they're lying. Law enforcement is lying right in front of her. This is just now getting out of hand. I don't think I like this. She was white, and she still got killed, but she was white.
Well, I got news for you. White people do get killed by police and government agencies, too. Tyler Patterson, 21.
Kevin Patterson describes his son, 21-year-old Tyler Patterson, who he says was killed by Brevard County deputies. The sheriff's office says they got a call at around 3:30 Wednesday morning from a woman in Palm Shores. Deputies say the woman claimed a man put her life in danger and forced her to lock herself in a room to keep safe. When deputies arrived, they got the woman out of the home safely, but when they tried to talk to the suspect, deputies say he came outside the home with a knife raised over his head and walked toward a deputy. That's when the deputy shot him several times. He later died at a hospital.
I'm hoping everything was done perfect by the cops. I really do. Because the cops are our friends, man. We got to have them. I just hope everything was done perfect. And if it was, then there'd be nothing. But if I come back with these reports and there's something, then I'm going to have to fight for my son's life.
Kevin.
There's Michael Simpson, 35 years old.
In a release, the Boone County Sheriff's Office confirmed 2 of their deputies were involved in the shooting that killed Cleves resident, 35-year-old Michael Simpson. Kentucky State Police is now handling the investigation. They confirmed before the shooting, Florence police had pulled Simpson over on Empire Road. He was driving a stolen semi-truck. KSP said Simpson got out of the semi but was non-compliant, resulting in a physical altercation in which an officer suffered minor injuries. KSP confirmed Simpson pulled out a gun and held it to his head while walking down Industrial. KSP says 2 Boone County deputies fired their guns. Simpson did suffer gunshot wounds and was taken to the hospital where he died.
On this road, it's mostly just businesses and industries, so this is the first time anything, like this has gone on that I've seen.
There's Christopher Hackney, 27 years old.
The Fayette County District Attorney says a Redstone Township police officer arrived at Hackney's home for a welfare check when Hackney allegedly threatened the officer and the officer shot him.
Due to department policy with Redstone, we have 72 hours to interview the officer. And once we get all that information, we'll be able to release more once a decision has been made.
Medics were called to treat Hackney at the scene where he later died. Now Merriman is trying to wrap her mind around what happened as she grieves the loss of her friend.
Overall, I think it was misunderstood. And to know that this had happened, I wouldn't in my million years think this would even going to happen. And it's very sad. His mom is the sweetest lady, and his dad's really nice too.
The officer involved has not yet been identified.
And then the worst one here, all right, Daniel Shaver back in 2016. He was killed by Philip Brailsford, okay, Mesa, Arizona, all right. This video is not good, all right. I'm going to show you, but it's not good. But so don't watch it if you can't handle it.
Stop right there! Stop! Stop! Get on the ground, both of you! Lay down on the ground! Lay down on the ground! Who else is in the room?
Nobody.
Nobody else is in the room?
Nobody.
Are you positive?
Nobody. Absolutely positive.
Okay. Since apparently we have a failure for you to comprehend simple instructions, I'm going to go over some of them again, okay? Can you both hear and understand me?
Yes.
All right. If you make a mistake, another mistake, there's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
All right.
What the?
Okay, young man, listen to my instructions and do not make a mistake. You are to keep your legs crossed. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You are to put both of your hands palms down, straight out in front of you. Push yourself up to a kneeling position. I said keep your legs crossed!
I'm sorry.
I didn't say this in conversation. Put your hand here! Hands up in the air! You do that again, we're shooting you. Do you understand?
Please do not shoot me.
Then listen to my instructions.
I'm trying to do what you
Don't talk! Listen! Hands straight up in the air. Do not put your hands down for any reason. You think you're going to fall, you better fall on your face. Your hands go back in the small of your back or down. We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Crawl towards me. Crawl towards me!
Yes, sir.
Don't talk! Get up on him. Okay, hold on him. One with me.
The guy got tried. The guy went to trial. He got found not guilty for second-degree murder. Not guilty. All right. He also, 2 years later, got reinstated by the Mesa, Arizona Police Department just for 42 days. I guess that was enough. That's what he had to do to get his pension. And he was able to retire for medical reasons, for PTSD, for that particular shooting. And he retired with a pension of $2,500 a month. Where was everybody when that happened? I mean, why wasn't people going crazy? Abolish the police then or something like that. What was it, about race or about the police that was doing the wrong things? So that's my point. It's all division. That's what they want you to do. Divide and conquer.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment on anything you liked or didn't like.